Well, it's Monday morning, and as usual, I have a few thoughts and ideas and insights to share with you. Just a few things that have come to me, as usual. Most of it comes over the weekend and through the previous week. I had a circle sister share something in our circle last week that really struck me, and it was something that I felt was important for me to take a look at for myself. And so, after having spent, a little bit of time and a little bit of focus and energy on that for myself, I thought, well, this is something that I would like to share with you all as well. She shared a poem, and I'm not going to read the poem, but I'm just going to give you kind of my paraphrasing of it. And it was quite simple, but really struck me. Basically, it said, don't spend so much time treading water, trying to keep your head above the waves, that you forget that you love to swim. And so, that was a doozy for me because, well, I'm a doer. First of all, I'm a big doer. I do a lot. I do a lot of things. I tend to stay really, really busy. So the first message that I heard in that, of course, was, don't get so busy doing the things that you love that you forget how much you love them. And so I really took a long, hard look at that because for me, I think that's one of the things that I can do. And, a prime example of that in my past was when I did have the interior design business. I spent so much time and energy working really hard to build that business up and to create something that I thought I wanted at the time, but to create a very busy business and a very lucrative business, that one day after about 10 years in the business, I looked up and I was hardly spending any time doing design myself. I had assistants, I had other designers working for me, I had office managers, I had all of this going on. And what I had found is that I had built up a business that needed me to run the business. And what I really loved doing was interior design. So I'd spent so much time working on the business that I was no longer really engaged in doing the creative work that I love. So for me, that was a really good kind of a warning, I guess, or a reminder for my sister to bring that up last week. Because I do spend a lot of time, focused on creating different events and making sure that the word gets out so that you all know what I'm doing. I don't want to lose sight of the love of doing it. And so that was a really, actually perfect timing reminder for me. And an example of that would be I led a class this weekend, a workshop on working with animal medicine, with animal totems and animal guides. And as we sat in the circle this weekend and the people in the circle were sharing their stories and their experiences that they've had directly with different animals, different encounters, I remembered how much I love just soaking all of that up, hearing these stories and really feeling that connection that we have and seeing how these animals love to work with us in the way that they do. And so I'm grateful for the reminder last week from my sister so that I could sit in that circle and not get so caught up in the ideas that I wanted to get across to everybody and the things that I wanted to share, that I forgot to just soak in, the wonderful stories that were coming back and being able to sit in circle with some really amazing people and hear their experiences and share my experiences with them as well. So it was quite beautiful and a perfect reminder. So I guess my question to you this morning is, or I guess depending on where you are in the world, it might be this afternoon, but my question to you today on this Monday is, what is it that you are so busy doing? What is it that you are so busy doing and creating in your life that you are forgetting how much you love it? that you're forgetting how much you truly love it. So it's a beautiful thing to pay attention to. And I just thought that I would share that this morning. So I'm sending you all big, big love, and I would love to hear back from you, your ideas, your feedback, maybe a recognition that you have from this little snippet this morning would be wonderful. So much gratitude to you all and many, many blessings. Bye.